turned up, it'll make every bit of probably 2,000 wheel.
And we got our turbo in. Shout out to the guys at Outlaw Racing Engines. They hooked us up with this VS Racing Turbo. They are in Phoenix, Arizona. Thank you to Brent and Jason over there. You guys are awesome. Hit them up for any of your parts. They got a bunch of Holly stuff in stock. Motion Raceworks parts, everything. They have everything in stock at all times. Just like this turbo. Bro, why does that shit look big as
It does. What is going on? Where's the other one?
God damn. Looks good. Sheesh. Fits perfect, man. Okay, so there you see our hot side. We haven't welded it completely yet. We just kind of have it like assembled, and we'll obviously fix this gap and everything once we weld it all together, but we want to have it assembled. That way we can build kind of the cold side around it, and then once I have both hot and cold side already completely assembled and tacked, then I'll just do all the welding at once. For now, we are going to get the high ram that's right in there and bolt the air to water to it and cut this F body up so we can clear that big ass high ram. Once we cut it up, we'll bolt it to our mock-up motor and then start building the cold side from there. We still are not really sure what we're gonna do with this turbo. We might cut this inlet or we might work with it. I'm not really sure, but basically the cold side is gonna come around here somewhere and then up into the intake.
Yeah, that would.
Let's set it more in, no? Hold on.
Right there?
Well, it's also gonna come down. We could start cutting right here, like this width, the width of just the block.
Mm-hmm. It might clear.
And then see if we can keep these under there. It'll be all nice and hidden away.
Yeah.
So we're gonna start cutting small sections and then just flap it up, and then once we get it to the size we want, then we'll cut the section out. Damn.
Pretty close. I need to go wider here and further back.
How's that side?
This side's clear. It's perfect.
Oh yeah. Honestly, just like a 1/4 inch.
Yeah.
Like a 1/4 inch wider, and then like a 1/2 inch back, I would start. Okay, so our manifold is bolted up. Now, we got to figure out how to get from here to in here. we're trying to make this run somewhat like this, but obviously we can't put our alpha lock directly on the turbo because we have the hot side right here really close to it, and then the alpha lock needs a little bit of space to slide off. So we're gonna add about 4 or 5 inches to the turbo, and then we'll have the alpha lock, and then we'll put this guy in here, and then we can cut this however much we need, and then this will run something like that. So let me go make this cut real quick, and then we'll tape it to the turbo and then keep taping stuff. All right, so we just cut that U. This is our alpha lock right in here. We have it all taped up.
Put it on the manifold. Oh wait, there, yeah.
And
Hold up.
all right, guys, so we cut this piece, that way we can rotate it around and mess with it. What we're trying to do now is we're gonna have an alpha lock on the throttle body as well. So we'll probably have a pie cut to shoot us this way. And
then it's there.
oh shit.
Push it up against the tape.
So we'll be like right there. But now I have to figure out how to make this cut,
Marker right there.
this angle. Oh, I like that. Got my marker. Worked. Fuck. Alright.
I think that cut it straight.
Yeah, so I could just go put this on the saw and send it and see if it'll work.
Everybody got their fingers?
Yeah.
Bro, my fingers aren't even slipping in here. No, a little.
See if this shit works now. Bro, if this shit works. Where's the straight piece at? Oh, it's up
I
here.
left it away.
Tilt it up. Damn, son.
Am I off over here?
No.
Try it. Might need a pie in there.
Yeah. Tilt it. Keep tilting up.
Right there.
Damn it. Missed it.
Fuck it. Let's put it like that. We'll put the pie over there. Hold on.
But that shit's off.
Hold on. Right there. Or we could cut the pie over here.
Well, this is gonna need a
Pie regardless.
pie too, yeah.
So just do the pie on that side. Watch. Try to put that little piece up there. On your tip or something. Put it on your tip.
It's too far now. This shit's almost a 90 right here.
Put the straight back up. Line it up back over here. That's pretty fucking.
Or we could just cut more and angle it just a tad bit that way.
We can, but I mean that's a sketchy cut. One look like straight. Come on, come on. Good idea.
Oh, or we could do that.
Yeah, and then just do the pie over there. Here, watch, let's stick these together. Alright.
Tilt it up. Can you tilt more or no?
Yeah. Turbo's probably too high up.
Or we could go higher with the turbo.
It's good hitting this pipe when I tilt up more.
Oh shit, that's gonna help our angle. Or maybe not, maybe it hurt it. Oh no. Dude. That's really close.
Ese no ayuda de nada. That little 45 bullshit. We should have taken that one.
Oh, no. Where's that straight piece we had?
Oh, it's on the bumper. On the front. Is it?
Yeah. That's really
Well, I can tilt it down.
No, the more we tilt the turbo down two-way, it helps the angle, no?
I don't think so. Or, let's see. Pull just that fucker a lot down now. Go.
I would move the... It's kind of a lot right there. See? That was too much. But now it's further that way. You see that shit?
Yeah. Put that straight again.
That's almost it.
Right there.
Throttle body. And we're like right there. We'll probably cut this back a little bit, add a little pie cut here, and we're fucking solid. Yo, what up guys? Welcome to day 2 of the cold side build. As you guys saw last night, we actually got, we made some good ass progress, honestly. We got the whole turbo, we have the whole cold side almost made. So right now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna tack the alpha lock to the throttle body and then tack that little U-bend that we have to the turbo. That way we kind of have a better idea of where everything is gonna land, and then we'll try and make our pie cut that goes from the alpha lock to the rest of the cold side. Alright guys, so our alpha lock is gonna weld like this directly to the throttle body. But as you can see, that's real close right there, and if we just throw a bead over that, we're gonna interfere with the alpha lock. So I gotta grind this little lip off right here. Put this down. This lip right here, I'm gonna grind it off of the throttle body, and then I should have enough space to just put a bead here and in between the alpha lock, and it should not get in the way. Alright guys, this is what I was talking about. See how that little lip ain't there anymore? Now when we put the alpha lock on here, oh, wrong side. It sits like that, and if you look right in there, we have a little lip to weld to. You can put a tiny, tiny bead right there. How long? 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we got the throttle body with its alpha lock tacked on for now. And then we have this piece right here, this pipe. This is what are obviously the stuff we mocked up last night. We have the alpha lock here, but obviously it can't go here because this is where we'll be welding to the turbo. We wouldn't have a spot to take it off. So what I have to do is cut somewhere in here and then just swap over the straight piece that's gonna be cut out of here, weld it to the turbo, and then put the alpha lock in between that piece and our bend piece. So let's do that real quick, tack it, and then we'll start getting our pie done. That's got to be the best boost coupler known to man. Look at this, guys. If you never seen an Alpha Lock, dirty. 2 pieces, or well, 3 pieces technically. So the pipe's gonna be welded here. My favorite part about these is there's no moving parts, no parts you can lose. If you have a T-bolt, you have a little nut you can lose. I've seen the other style clamps that crack open like that. They got a little clip or like a little bolt. You can lose that. That shit be annoying. This thing right here, once we have the pipe welded, it locks on. You got to take it off. You push it and it releases, and then the ring stays on the pipe. You can't lose that shit. And to put it on, you just go click again. Oh, just gotta aim them. There it is. Dirty. They're expensive, but they're f***ing bad. They're like 130 bucks for a 4-inch. But you know, you don't have to worry about coupler blowing off. And I'm not saying you have to have these. You know, people have been faster than shit on T-bolts and couplers, but this stuff, you know, if you can get it, it makes your life a lot easier. We're just thinking of like one day we're gonna have to be working on this thing, and you know, we take apart the whole cold side with 2 clicks, and that's it. Somewhere like that. Should I attack this or what?
Over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not moving on this issue.
So basically it's gonna go somewhere in there, and I gotta make you know, I gotta make this angle, and I think I'm gonna use that piece. But before I get further, I think I'm going to tack these 2, that way it doesn't move too much on me, and then I can mess with it just a little bit more. Alright guys, so this is how this pipe ends up right here. So we need to put like some sort of pie, but I don't want this to be this close, so I have to take out some of this pipe. That way we can have some meat right here. That way I can weld here and here. I'm trying to put a section of this in here. That way I only have one cut. I don't want to have more than 1 cut in this section. So I'm going to start with taking out about 1 inch out of this pipe, and then we'll see where we're at and see if I can cut something for this. So our gap on this side is roughly 2 5/8. Boom.
Pass me that filer.
The what?
Filer?
Oh, smart man. Este güey está pensando. Y con la cabeza. That shit looks a little bit off to me, but we'll figure it out.
How do you...
This is a little bit less than 1 inch, but I think I'm gonna go more just so we have some room to play. So right here in this thin spot, one inch. Directly across-ish. Two and 5/8. So that should be my cut line right there on paper.
Yeah, you only need one side.
Yeah.
The blading and the twist. Measure it right here again.
It's a little short. We'll give it a little more on the cut.
That way.
All right, so first try, we got this sucker in the vise, real nice. See if this cut don't kill me. That's the special guy right there. Let's see if this fits. Así cae el espino?
Because you could handle it, no?
Yeah. Oh my god.
You can rotate this too.
Yeah. Okay, so this is our piece right here, tacked up. Now we gotta tack this piece to this piece. Should I just mark them?
Yeah, like.
We always make like 2 marks. Like that.
No, ya cuando lo soldes, I think it's gonna pull it automatically. We're
So
probably
now
gonna
I'll tack this piece to this piece and we'll see. Now if you're using this Alpha Lock, make sure you put this piece in this pipe, or else if you tack that shit right there, watch, put it, you're stuck now. Can't put that in. Make sure it's the right direction. So you see that gap? This lifted up after I tacked it, but I know that our piece does not fit perfect and we can actually sort of use this gap, so I am going to leave this natural little gap. Pretty fine looking piece. I'll touch the top.
She looks like a saxophone.
It does look like a saxophone.
start on this side.
Oh, there it is. Damn, boy. Alright, so I almost thought it wasn't gonna fit. Well, just had to move some shit around.
Nah, it's because when you did that, I twisted this a little bit and then
It just sat down?
moving shit to, yeah. It just pulls it.
Nah, it slipped right in too. Damn, okay.
Seems like they know what they're doing.
I know. So where do we put the blowout valves, dude?
That's the least of it. Just put those fucking
Bro, this shit looks dirty. Check that out, y'all. That shit's not that low either. It doesn't go like that. That shit look bad. Yo, what's up, guys? So I hope you all enjoyed watching us make that cold side. I don't know how many of you noticed, but I didn't actually weld out the whole thing in this video. And the reason for that is basically I got it all tacked up and it was late at night, and I think I came in the next day, I fired up the machine and I was getting ready to weld it out. And I just started making some tests, some test runs, and I just was not feeling it, guys. The aluminum welding was just not coming out how I wanted it to. So I basically decided, you know what, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna practice for a few days and I'm gonna get this welding on point. That way this can basically look as best as possible. I don't want it to look like shit, especially not the way it's set up. It's like the first thing you're gonna see as soon as this hood opens. Like, it's right there. I think Sabino's gonna polish it so it's gonna look dirty. I want to try and at least make the weld as best as I can. But yeah, guys, other than that, we are going to move on to painting the bay. I should have that video out a little bit later this week. So anyways, don't forget to follow us on all our social media outlets, and also check out our website, guys. I'm going to put the link in the description. We have shirts, keychains, hats for sale, whatever. Anything helps you guys. Thank you all for watching. Se la lavan.